Man, Iron Fist.
Love it.
It's pretty good.
Love it.
I mean, the Asian girl, she fine as fuck. I mean, she's so fucking fine.
Colleen.
Yeah, she's so fucking fine.
I like her.
Oh my god. But anyway.
I like the actress too.
We're gonna review every episode of Iron Fist. This is how I normally do it. I didn't do that with Luke Cage or Jessica Jones because I didn't feel like it, but...
You still ain't watched Daredevil.
I don't want to that's like white boy people shit, man. I want to look at that shit.
Just watch the fucking show.
You know, this basically the same type of thing, but it's martial arts.
Well,
I
actually...
don't see a damn blind-ass white boy doing a flip side. No, I'm just fucking rich.
Well, actually...
I'm talking shit. I want to look at it.
Actually, it's the same show, except for it doesn't have that whole self-righteous shit in there of like, look, man, I'm dealing, man, with murderers and killers, but I can't kill them because I'm Catholic. Dare say, Punisher, you shouldn't kill them, even though, you know, like that say that a lot of them had a hand in killing your family, but honestly, you shouldn't kill them
because it's not right.
Because man, you're a Catholic and I'm Catholic. I mean, they can't die, but hey, beat the shit out of them as much as you want. Dude, you sound like a jackass.
Right. So, John, throw out the premise about what is Iron Fist about.
You never read the comic, have you?
Yes, I did.
What is the comic?
I read Iron Fist comic and I saw Iron Fist as the Ultimate Spider-Man. But go ahead, John.
You only know him from the Ultimate Spider-Man shit. Don't you try to fuck me, because I know your stupid ass. You only know him from the Spider-Man show. Fucking liar. But
go ahead.
But Iron Fist, for those of you out there who don't know, yes, Danny Rand is white. He has always been white, unlike how they did Deadshot in the Suicide Squad, the film where they had Will Smith play Deadshot. Deadshot was always white. But of course we can't deny that Will Smith is a good ass actor and he made the movie really good. But in this case, Danny Rand was always a white guy who basically was stranded in fucking Kunlun, or at least was stranded in the Himalayas. He was saved by these monks from Kunlun, came over there and did the martial arts training, and also fought a fucking immortal dragon to become the Iron Fist. And with him gaining that title, he left, came back home, and kind of ran into all these corporate problems and shit, and how deep it was in, like with
He was on for like what, 15 years, right?
Yeah. 15 years. He was gone for a long while, came back, and basically had to regain his company because his company was run by the hand, or at least people in his company were dealing with electrosec, and he had to go through and take them out. However, in the midst of him doing that, because they didn't really care about his character all that much, he was paired off with Luke Cage, and then they started the Defenders, i.e. the Heroes for Hire. He's really fun.
Yep, thank you for that backstory right there.
Thing is,
now I gotta read that in comic book.
Well, you don't really have to.
I want to though.
Well, yeah. I mean, again, like the comic itself, it talks about like a whole bunch of other shit too, such as that like Kunlun isn't necessarily a city. It's one of the 7 heavenly cities, a place like.
That why old granny would have fucked that he was talking about.
Because it's a city in another dimension, and it's 7 of them, and they have their own Iron Fists and shit, and they got to do this immortal tournament and shit. So that's what the fuck is going on there. However, Iron Fist is actually a really strong motherfucker. I mean, again, like it's not just his fist too. Like he's a master of chi.
Master of chi.
I mean, again,
master
like
kung fu. He's very acrobatic.
Amazing
fighter, actually. If
you play Marvel vs. Capcom 3, all the shit that he can do in that game, he can do here, and he's dangerous as fuck. Which kind of gets me down to this first episode of this series, with them bringing Danny back and everything, and watching Finn actually play him and shit. He's actually really good at of making Danny come off as like a guy who's supposed to be from here and is lost and was in like this foreign place, and because his skin tone, he also feels lost and like an outsider. You know, and it doesn't really make it easy that basically his 2 childhood friends, that they keep trying to talk business and shit, and they keep assuming shit and not letting him.
Ward and George. Ward is a complete dick though, man, a total dick. And then George, he all with the deception. I didn't even see her put anything in his damn cup though.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
I wasn't even drunk. I was thinking about it. I'm like, no, she wouldn't do that, was he?
I had a feeling she would only because that they just keep cutting him the fuck off every single time he tries to explain himself, or he tries to talk to them, or he tries to
believe it. Cause we believe like okay, a 10-year-old will leave with the parent. They from praying class. They haven't been seen for 15 years. He show up and say, "I'm me." And you know, like from 10 to now, you don't look exactly the same. You can tell that's you, but you don't look like that.
Well, also it's not that too. It's also the fact that like he's also proven to that man he knows a lot of their shit that they did together as kids. Even when like he had that breakdown in the car with Ward and shit, or like the little lighter shit he did with Joy. Even with that, you man would look at that guy and be like, you know something about our history,
our childhood, so this might be him.
Or at the very least, but like just if he keeps coming to you and he says, "I only want to talk," let the motherfucker talk. Like,
but you know how some people are. They assholes. They think that he out for get the money or whatever.
I mean, he even said that shit too. It was like, who the fuck said something about money? I mean, again, like because they also kind of drop it too. Is that the only reason why they don't want him man to come out as Danny Rand is because he owns 51% of the company. So basically, when he comes back, he basically say like he is their boss. So they're like, well, now we gotta shut that shit down fast. Like,
we gotta bring an actual motherfucker damn mutant to take this motherfucker down. we gotta do this shit with finesse. We gotta actually hire some actual muscle. We can't just have regular people go after him.
Of course not, cause he
beat the shit out of them.
When that one dude he hopped that fence, turned around, and caught a roundhouse to the face.
Like, damn, and he took my gun too.
He didn't take it. He smacked the shit out of his hand. Just get that shit out of here.
Yeah, another thing, if you like Asian girls, you gotta watch this because she got a nice little, tight little booty. Very nice.
I know.
Beautiful. I want one. I want one of those.
God damn it. I want a so bad.
Orange and New Black coming too. You better catch up, man.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna throw this here. I'm gonna in season 2. I really didn't like Nikki, but that was only for one episode though. But other than that, it was good.
Yeah. You should review it, but you'll be in my season 5.
I'm gonna do
a
a retrospective, and it's gonna be edited up the wazoo. So yeah, that's gonna be fun.
That shit better be by season. Do not put all 4 seasons in one video.
Why would I do that?
I'm about to say you have a Daniel 59-minute video. Nobody gonna watch that shit.
Fuck that.
No, but anyway.
My cutoff is 10 minutes. I don't need no more shit.
This shit gonna be 8 to 10 minutes. We ain't making no 20-minute video with this shit. But anyway, tell you guys, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Everybody get back to these damn shows. Before we go, for people out there who saying that this show is boring, no, it's not. They're building character. They did the same shit for Luke Cage, but then again, I don't know why all of these Marvel cinematic TV shows that they keep trying to get people to pander to other motherfuckers and shit. I mean, again, for Luke Cage, people said that it was too black for them, so they couldn't watch it. Yes, there are white characters in the series, and I believe Shades was Hispanic. Records, and every black person will watch. Even people don't even know who the fuck he is will watch it because it was that popular.
Also,
it broke the internet. It broke it.
Shades was Hispanic, right?
Yes, he was.
So I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Jessica Jones, it was fine, and it was suspenseful. That one, it didn't get too much hate. Daredevil, not a lot of hate. However, when Iron Fist comes out and it's true to its origin, how come he can't be Asian? Because if they did, it'd be stereotypical and still piss them off.
He never been Asian though. I'm just sitting there thinking about it. Every time they show him on like any cartoon, he always a white boy. Or Ultimate Spider-Man, he was some type of hippie.
I mean, because he was always a white kid.
Yeah.
Danny Rand was always white. I don't know why they want him to be Asian. Like, that's not helping out
that Ghost in the Shell thing. Oh, why she can't be an Asian woman?
Because Motoko Kusanagi, no one knows what her actual ethnicity is. The only reason why they say that she's Japanese is because her name is Motoko Kusanagi, which might not even be her real name.
And I would love to see an Asian that built Scarlett Johansson in actor. I would love to see that. But anyway, tell you guys, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out Jongravesshow show in the description below.
And Scarlett Joe, you can get it. I saw those pictures. You say you got the ass, girl.
Oh my gosh, you can get it.
But we gonna review all 13. Is it 13?
Yeah,
All 13 episodes of this. But anyway, have a good one. Peace out.
Later.